Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Have you ever gone to bed feeling completely exhausted, only to wake up again and again throughout the night? Maybe it happens at 1 a.m., then again at 3 a.m., and once more before sunrise. You look at the clock, turn your pillow over, try to get comfortable, and hope sleep comes back quickly. But instead, your mind wakes up, your body feels restless, and the next morning you feel more tired than when you went to bed. For many seniors, this has quietly become part of everyday life. Some people think it is just a normal part of aging. Others blame it on stress, drinking too much water, or simply getting older. But what if the real reason is something most people never fully understand? What if your body is actually trying to send you a message every single night? Tonight, we are going to talk about the real reason seniors wake up multiple times at night. And some of these reasons may surprise you, because poor sleep is not just about being tired. It affects memory, mood, energy, balance, blood pressure, and even overall health. And when sleep keeps getting interrupted night after night, the body never gets the deep rest it desperately needs. The good news is that many nighttime wake-ups are connected to habits, hidden health changes, and small daily routines that can actually be improved. And before we continue, I want you to pay attention to one important thing. If you usually wake up at the exact same time every night, your body may already be trying to tell you where the problem is coming from. Let's begin. Many seniors believe the biggest reason they wake up at night is simply because they need to use the bathroom more often. And yes, that can absolutely be part of it. But the truth goes much deeper than that. As we age, the body changes in ways most people never talk about. The brain, hormones, muscles, nerves, digestion, circulation, and even breathing patterns slowly shift over time. These changes can quietly interfere with sleep without us realizing it. One of the biggest hidden reasons is lighter sleep. When people are younger, the body naturally spends more time in deep sleep. Deep sleep is a stage where the body repairs itself, muscles recover, and the brain fully rests. But as people grow older, the amount of deep sleep often becomes shorter. Sleep becomes lighter and easier to interrupt. That means even small things can wake a senior up. A tiny sound outside, a slight discomfort in the knee, a change in room temperature, a full bladder, even stress from earlier in the day. Things that younger people might sleep through can suddenly become enough to fully wake an older adult. And once awake, falling back asleep becomes harder because the brain becomes more alert. This is why some seniors say, "I was exhausted, but the moment I woke up, I couldn't sleep again." Now here is something very important. Many nighttime wake-ups actually begin during the daytime. Yes, the habits you follow during the day can secretly control how well you sleep at night. For example, many seniors become less physically active as they age. Maybe retirement changed the daily routine. Maybe joint pain or fatigue makes movement difficult. But when the body moves less during the day, it often becomes harder to stay asleep at night. The body was designed to move. Walking helps circulation. Movement helps regulate hormones. Activity helps reduce stress hormones. And physical movement helps the body naturally feel ready for deep rest later at night. Without enough activity, the body may feel tired but not truly prepared for restorative sleep. This creates a frustrating cycle. You feel tired during the day because you slept poorly. Then you rest too much during the day. Then your body is not tired enough at night. Then you wake up repeatedly again. And the cycle continues. Another major reason seniors wake up multiple times at night is something very common but often ignored: blood sugar changes. Many people do not realize that unstable blood sugar can interrupt sleep. When blood sugar drops too low during the night, the body releases stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol to wake you up. This is the body's emergency response system. Suddenly the heart may beat faster. You may feel warm or anxious. You may wake up for no obvious reason. Some people even wake up feeling hungry, shaky, or restless. And here is the surprising part. Sometimes the foods eaten in the evening make this worse. Heavy desserts, sugary snacks, sweet tea, soda, or processed carbohydrates late at night can create rapid blood sugar spikes followed by crashes later during sleep. That crash can trigger nighttime awakenings. Many seniors never connect the two. They think they have insomnia when in reality their body is reacting to unstable nighttime blood sugar. Now let's talk about another hidden problem that affects millions of older adults: stress and overthinking. A lot of people assume stress mainly affects younger adults with busy jobs and schedules. But seniors experience stress too, often in quieter ways. Worry about health, worry about finances, worry about family, loneliness, loss of loved ones, changes in life routines. All of these emotional pressures affect the nervous system. And nighttime is often when the brain becomes loudest. During the day, distractions keep the mind occupied. But when the room becomes quiet at night, thoughts begin to rise. Suddenly, the brain replays conversations. Old memories return. Worries grow larger. The body may be lying still, but the nervous system stays alert. This is one reason many seniors wake up around 2 or 3 in the morning and cannot return to sleep. Their body is tired, but their nervous system is still active. And there is another issue that many people completely overlook: dehydration. Now, this sounds strange because many seniors already wake up to urinate at night, so naturally they try to drink less water. But dehydration itself can also disturb sleep. When the body lacks proper hydration, it can cause dry mouth, muscle cramps, headaches, faster heartbeat, and even restlessness during sleep. Some seniors unintentionally become dehydrated because their sense of thirst weakens with age. They may not feel thirsty even when the body needs fluids. So the key is balance. Too much fluid very late at night may increase bathroom trips, but too little hydration during the day can also worsen sleep quality. Now I want to talk about something that surprises many people. Sometimes the real reason seniors wake up repeatedly at night is actually connected to breathing. Millions of older adults have mild sleep apnea without realizing it. Sleep apnea happens when breathing repeatedly slows down or stops briefly during sleep. The brain senses danger and partially wakes the body up again and again throughout the night. Some people snore loudly. Others do not. Some wake up gasping. Others simply feel exhausted every morning without understanding why. And because these awakenings are often very short, many people do not even remember them happening. But the body remembers. The heart remembers. The brain remembers. Over time, poor breathing during sleep can increase fatigue, memory problems, irritability, and even blood pressure issues. Now think about this carefully. What if someone believes they are waking up only to use the bathroom, but the real problem is actually breathing interruptions that wake them first? This happens more often than people realize. And here's another hidden reason many seniors struggle at night: pain. Even mild discomfort can repeatedly interrupt sleep. Arthritis, back pain, hip stiffness, shoulder pain, leg cramps, nerve pain. When sleep becomes lighter with age, pain becomes more noticeable during the night. Sometimes the body changes position slightly, and discomfort immediately wakes the person up. Then they toss and turn trying to find comfort again. This is why some seniors feel like they barely slept, even though they spent many hours in bed. Their sleep was constantly interrupted. Now, let me tell you something very important that most people never hear. The bedroom itself may secretly be making sleep worse. Many seniors keep televisions on late into the night. Some fall asleep with bright screens nearby. Others sleep in rooms that are too warm. Some rooms are too noisy. Some beds no longer properly support the body. All these little factors add up. The brain is extremely sensitive during sleep. Light exposure from televisions and phones can interfere with melatonin, the hormone that helps the body sleep deeply. A room that is too warm can increase nighttime awakenings. Noise can interrupt lighter sleep stages. Even an uncomfortable mattress can place pressure on joints and muscles. Sometimes improving sleep starts with improving the sleep environment itself. Now here comes something many seniors never expect. Certain medications can also interfere with sleep. Some medicines increase urination. Some affect heart rate. Some cause vivid dreams. Some increase alertness. Others create restlessness. This does not mean people should stop medications on their own. Never do that without medical guidance. But it does mean sleep problems are sometimes connected to medication timing or side effects. And because many older adults take several medications, sleep disturbances can slowly appear without anyone realizing the connection. Now, let's pause for a moment and think about something deeper. The human body follows rhythms, natural cycles. The body wants consistency. But many seniors unintentionally confuse their internal clock, sleeping at different times every night, napping too long during the day, eating late, watching television very late, using bright screens before sleep. All these habits can shift the body's natural sleep rhythm. And once the sleep cycle becomes irregular, nighttime awakenings often become more frequent. This is why one of the most powerful sleep improvements is something incredibly simple: consistency. Go to bed at a similar time, waking up at a similar time, getting sunlight during the morning, keeping the body on a steady rhythm. The brain loves routine. Now I want to share something emotional that many seniors quietly experience but rarely talk about: loneliness at night. During the daytime, there may be family, noise, television, errands, or conversation. But nighttime can feel deeply quiet. For some seniors, nighttime creates emotional heaviness. Thoughts become stronger. Memories become clearer. Silence feels louder. And emotional loneliness can absolutely affect sleep quality. The nervous system and emotional health are closely connected. People sleep best when they feel emotionally safe and calm. This is why even simple things like evening phone calls with loved ones, relaxing routines, calming music, prayer, reading, or peaceful conversation can sometimes improve sleep more than people expect. Now let's talk about something many people do every single night that secretly makes sleep worse: checking the clock repeatedly. You wake up, you look at the time. Now the brain becomes alert. You start calculating how many hours are left before morning. Then anxiety increases. And suddenly sleep feels even farther away. The more frustrated people become about sleep, the harder sleep becomes. This creates performance anxiety around sleeping itself. Some seniors spend the entire evening worrying about whether they will sleep well, and that worry alone increases nighttime awakenings. Now here is something powerful. Rest matters, even before sleep comes. A calm nervous system often leads to better sleep naturally. Slow breathing, soft lighting, relaxing evening routines, gentle stretching, reading something peaceful, reducing stimulation before bed. All these habits signal safety to the brain. And when the brain feels safe, sleep becomes easier. Now I want you to imagine two different evenings. In the first situation, someone drinks caffeine late in the afternoon, watches stressful news for hours, eats heavy food late at night, scrolls on their phone in bed, worries about sleep, and goes to bed at different times every night. In the second situation, someone takes a gentle evening walk, eats earlier, lowers bright lights, relaxes quietly, keeps a steady bedtime, and allows the body to calm naturally. Which person do you think will sleep more peacefully? Tiny habits create huge differences over time. Now, let's discuss one of the most overlooked reasons seniors wake up at night: temperature changes in the body. As people age, the body sometimes struggles more with temperature regulation. Feeling too hot or too cold can repeatedly interrupt sleep. Some seniors wake because their feet feel cold. Others wake sweating and become uncomfortable because blankets trap too much heat. This is why room comfort matters more than many people realize. A cool, comfortable environment often supports deeper sleep. And now we come to another major issue: fear of falling asleep. This sounds strange, but it is real for many older adults. Some people fear waking up breathless. Some fear needing the bathroom urgently. Some fear nightmares. Some fear pain during the night. Others fear not waking up at all. Fear creates tension, and tension keeps the nervous system alert. The body cannot fully relax when fear stays active in the mind. This is why emotional reassurance matters. Feeling safe matters. Having nighttime routines matters. Now here is something hopeful. Even though nighttime awakenings are common among seniors, they are not always permanent. Many people improve their sleep dramatically through small lifestyle changes. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually. A little more movement, a little less late-night stimulation, better sleep routines, health checkups, balanced hydration, managing stress, reducing caffeine late in the day, improving breathing health, creating calming evening habits. These small changes can create powerful results over time. And I want to say something very important here. Do not ignore severe sleep problems. If someone wakes up gasping for breath, experiences chest pain, extreme fatigue, confusion, or severe insomnia for long periods, professional medical guidance is extremely important. Sometimes sleep problems are connected to underlying health conditions that deserve attention. Never assume constant exhaustion is just aging. The body deserves care at every age. Now, let's talk about something beautiful. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is healing. During sleep, the body repairs tissues. The brain organizes memories. Hormones rebalance. The immune system restores itself. The heart gets recovery time. Good sleep is one of the strongest forms of health protection available. And yet so many seniors quietly suffer poor sleep night after night without ever discussing it. But tonight, I hope you realize something important. Your nighttime awakenings may not be random. Your body may be asking for attention, balance, routine, calmness, movement, healing, or support. And small changes truly can matter. Even improving sleep slightly can improve energy, mood, balance, concentration, and overall quality of life. Now, before we finish, I want you to think about your own nighttime habits. Do you drink caffeine late? Do you spend too much time on screens? Do you stay indoors all day without sunlight or movement? Do you carry stress into bed every night? Do you eat too late? Do you keep irregular sleep schedules? Sometimes the answers are hiding in simple daily patterns. And finally, remember this. Aging does change sleep, but suffering endlessly is not something people should simply accept without question. The body still wants rest. The mind still needs peace. And better sleep is often possible with awareness, patience, and healthier routines. One peaceful night may not change everything, but consistent small improvements can slowly transform how you feel every morning. Imagine waking up with clearer energy, a calmer mind, less exhaustion, better balance, more patience, more joy during the day. That is why sleep matters so much. And if tonight's video helped you understand why seniors wake up multiple times at night, then share this video with someone who may need it too. Sometimes one helpful conversation can improve someone's quality of life more than we realize. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, take care of your sleep, and I will see you in the next video.